Well guys, it's now time to finally react to another monster truck event. As it's been a while since I've last done this. Of course, this is the first event I'm reacting to since World Finals 24. And it's one that I've been kind of stalling on because of the length of it, an hour and 16 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But anyways, it's from Angel once again, which he's the next ones on the list coming up, but this video is directly from him. As this is Overdrive Monster Trucks 2025. Clash in the Colosseum in Bristol. I've seen a track already. It's kind of mixed bag. It's like modern Monster Jam with like bus stacks as racing lanes, but the bus like really embedded. I'm not necessarily too happy about it. As he filmed this, links in the description, all that. And this was done almost 3 months ago now, getting close to over 2 months now. Finally getting around to it, as I gotta get to a bunch on his list coming up. And then once I'm done with that, I'm finally going to get to 2001 Monster Jam, which I've been looking forward to for like a year now. That's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so of course, let's get this event underway. As it starts off with a very long intro, as let me go load up the video in the description. Get the description up on my phone so we can see everyone here. John Gordon, Bad Company, of course. Bad News Travels Fast is here. I haven't seen a truck in a while. Blockhead, nice. Colosseum. Have I seen that truck before? It won't come to my head. Cyber Attack, Dirt Crew, Dozer. Nice to see that again too. Jurassic Attack, Smashosaurus. Why do I feel like I've heard that name but never seen it before? Tailgater, Vendetta, and Virginia Giant's been a bit since I've last seen that, I think. Alright, so let's get to this event, shall we? As hoping to maybe see a picture of the track, but it's not really showing. But looks like we're going to start right here as it's qualifying. It's 12 trucks in total, though. And of course, Dalton, we just saw drive in the World Finals, like 2 weeks ago almost. And there's Cybertech, which someone just did a commentary on recently. It looked like Grand Forks right there, which I'm going to be seeing that event very soon coming up. I can't wait to see a 2025 event. Alright, so here we go. Qualifying, as they're going to go up this bus stack to get things started. As it looks like some... Not exactly sure what that style is called. I think it's been done in Monster Jam recently, or maybe it's something new. As, although, man, goodness, Cybertech is having a terrible pass right there. Oh boy. Jurassic Attack might still be in there depending on this track setup. Cybertech going very, very wide. Not a good turn there at all. Here's Jurassic Attack's chance. Up the berm, and looks like that's it. Cybertech got the win. But wasn't that far behind the end for Jurassic Attack in the end. Very interesting racing style. Oh! Cybertech DNQ'd? One must have didn't cross the lane? Probably didn't see anything wrong. But then again, it's my first time seeing a track style, so who knows, maybe I'm the idiot. Alright, here we go. Bad Company and Tailgater. And I see Tailgater has a new design to it as well. Alright, so of course, get to the line. Alright, let's see how racing's gonna go now right here. Qualifying. Ooh, oh, bad land for Bad Company. Oh, I see why. Oh my god, Bad Company went up the berm. That was like me out there going up the berm. Oh, something happened to Bad Company right there. Oh man. So rear end locked up right there, looked like. Tim Jones with the big lead at the moment. Oh my god, they are really struggling out there, looks like. And now I know why Cybertech seemed to have gotten the penalty, because they, remember, cut in between the jumps right there instead of going up the berm, so that's probably it. Man, those turns are having a hard time on the concrete turning. Jeez. Gonna be an easy victory for Tailgater. Kind of surprised. I thought at that very strong start, I thought Gordon was gonna have a good chance to win, but then he just like completely shat the bed when the prom show. Oh, wait. Oh, so that's Tailgater. So that must have been Smashosaurus then. Let me see. Yeah, it was Smashosaurus. Looked just like Tailgater from afar. Okay. Hope that now I know it's Smashosaurus. I hope to get a better view of it now. And it's nice to see Bad News Travels Fast again. It's been a while since I've seen that truck. Alright. And going for the jump. Bad News Travels Fast in the lead. Oh! Wait, didn't Bad Company go the other direction on the berm too? Man, I'm getting confused. Look like no one's having any idea what to do on racing here, apparently. And Tailgater's gonna spin out a lot. Ugh. Race has not been that very good so far. It's like they don't know how to drive this track, and also doesn't seem to have much traction. But Bad News Travels Fast has been just kicking ass at the moment. And gonna get an easy victory. I did not expect that. Oh my gosh, Tim Jones, what are you doing? Just gave up. Oh, just a terrible pass. Ugh. Bad News Trails Fast, who is driven by Brandon Darrow. I don't think I've heard of them. I mean, heard of him before. So, Blockhead and Colossus. Wait, have I seen a truck before? I don't know. But of course, we know Blockhead, of course. Alright, here we go for the next race. Oh! Colossus down the line! Oh, that's a bad start. Yeah, races just had nothing but F up over and over and over again. Oh my goodness. Really? Up the berm like that? Come on. Even I could not usually do that. Usually I'm the one who flips going into the berm instead. Oh my goodness. Qualifying sucking so far. Like no one else knows how to drive. Oh my goodness, that Eric got too. Oh boy, Colossus making a comeback. Oh boy. Good turn for Darren. And going to get the victory. Oh my goodness, really sly right there. I swear, it's like no one seems to know how to handle this track. They're sliding out. They're not going up the jumps like consistently. It's like I still don't even know exactly what angle is supposed to go at because everyone keeps going for the jumps differently every time. Race has definitely been very weak in that regard. Alright, Dirt Crew and Virginia Giant now. Hey, I think that was one of the events I saw Dirt Crew in recently, that flip right there. How nice. Just like it's nice to see Virginia Giant again. And a little bit of a hole shot there for Dirt Crew. Oh, nice wheelie, but that's not what you want in racing though. Alright, finally Dirt Crew. Finally someone had a good pass up that berm for once. Virginia Giant behind, but it's not necessarily over yet. And Dirt Crew not having a good turn, of course. Oh, man, here we go. Virginia Giant's making a comeback. Now they're like dead even. Oh, they bomb! Oh, no! Virginia Giant trouble! Oh, flip it over right there! Oh, they both nosedive, but it bit Virginia Giant more, as there's something wrong with the rear end, too, as you saw that one tire is busted. Oh, my goodness. For Dirt Crew, going to get the victory. We finally had looked like a close race, and they both should have floored more into the jump right there, because both of them nosedived, but man, Virginia Giant got bit hard. Oh, that one tire looked horrible. And also, if I remember correctly, because I just saw, where did I see that? I think I saw somewhere in the comments of Angel's video about Virginia Giant not driving or something. Let me read that up. Yeah, I think Virginia Giant might be done for tonight. Haven't found the comment yet, but I could have swore I saw that when I was getting this video all ready to go. Alright, here we go. Vendetta and Dozer now. Just loading the chat back, description back up. Ooh, Dozer got grabbed by the bus, but actually helped in the end. Oh, great turns for both of them up the berm. May we'll actually have our first good race, potentially. See how they handle. Oh, what a turn by Vendetta. Big lead. We go up the jump. Big Air just cleared it. Nosedive there for Dozer. Again, what a turn. As Dozer, terrible turn right there, and Vendetta will get the easy victory. Got really close to that backflip wall, it looked like, though. Alright, looking like Vendetta might have one of the better shots along with Bad News Travels Fast and Racing. I think Mike Christian actually did get the fastest time right now, too. Alright, here we go with Racing, Bad Company and Dirt Crew. Oh, that nosedive. Bad company head. Ooh, that did not look good. And going up the berm right there, that's not a good look. But Dirt Crew seem holding on better. Oh my god, Gordon, what are you doing out there? Oh my god, Dirt Crew going so wide. What is up with this? Like, why are they having so much trouble just making that turn? And now Gordon with the lead. A huge lead. What is up with this? And sliding out right there, but that still remains like one of the better turns, surprisingly. Going up that, and there we go for the easy victory. As Dirt Crew just straight up gives up. Shake my head. Oh, looks like Blockhead. This must be where Virginia Giants showed up, so looks like Blockhead, Darren basically get a bye run. And again, not having a good time up the berm. I find it funny how I have problems going up the berm too, but for different reasons. I'm the one who flips all the time going up it. That's why I always cut it short to avoid going up the berm entirely. Everyone here keeps cutting over and going over the side of it. My goodness. As cleared the jump. Finally a good turn for once. There we go over that. And up and over that with the nosedive. Alright, here we go now. CyberTech and Colossus. Finally, we're going to get an actual race again. Hopefully, CyberTech very behind. Oh, Colossus didn't even line up properly. The rear tire wasn't even on the berm correctly. And fucks up already right there. As CyberTech having a really good run. See how how's the turn right here. Nice and slow. Colossus went very fast in the turn. And surprise, honestly, still might have had one of the better turns in that area despite going so wide. Here we go, though. Nice slow turn. Oh, boy. Let's go. Nope. CyberTech looks like has it, but here we go. Flooring into it, and CyberTech's going to get the victory. Although I'm a little concerned is up. So Colossus going to go up the side of the bus stack. For a minute, I was a little concerned about CyberTech's one tire. Like it was like locked in. Alright, here we go. Smash Auroras now. First time actually knowing it's Smash Auroras, and I get a good view of it. Looks so much like Tailgater that I thought was a new design for it. And not a good turn there. Oh my god, you missed the turn into the hill, my god. I swear, like, no one knows what they're doing out here. It's sad. Ugh. That is. Ugh. I don't know if it's the track or the drivers are just like so incredibly incompetent, but this honestly is like one of the worst races I think I've seen in a bit. Ugh. Like no one seems to know what they're doing. It's like Monster Jam in 2000 level incompetence out there apparently so far. Alright, Dirt. We have Bad Company and Vendetta now. John with the... And of course, once again, John going way off the hill right there. Oh, he might be on two wheels a bit. But hey, Mike seems to know what he's doing on this track. Like one of the few people that seem to know what they're doing. And has the big lead, but he can't get enough speed. Yep, there we go. There we go. Finally, it took Gordon that long to go for the jump. There we go. And Mike gonna get the easy victory. He didn't even have to really try. Oh my goodness. Gordon. And he goes and missed the ramp completely. The amount of DNQs if this was MTWS. In MTWS, you get DNQ'd if you miss any of the ramps. My goodness, this is just insane. Alright, Blockhead and Dozer. What? Competent drivers going up the berm. Uh-oh, I think something happened to Dozer. That's not good. Uh-oh. Just when I thought maybe we would have a good race and then Dozer dies. You better pick up speed there, Darren. Alright, here we go. Into the turn. Nice turn. And Darren gonna get the victory. My goodness. Alright, here we go. CyberTech And Bad News travels fast. Last time we saw Bad News travel fast, it had a really good pass. Let's see if we can keep it up. Cyber-Attack also had a good pass last I remember. Cyber-Attack a little bit off the side. I was about to say maybe both had good pass right there. Although, compared to everyone else, that still has been kind of a good run so far. Alright, they both still seem to be handling it very well, but Cyber-Attack needs to catch up. Bad News travels fast with a big lead. Whoa! Careful there. Almost didn't have enough speed for the moment. Here we go, the turn. Bad News Travels Fast didn't have the best turn, but it was better than a lot of other people right there. And Bad News Travels Fast is going to get the easy W. Despite getting destroyed, Cyber-Attack still had one of the better passes of racing. Alright, we're almost near the end of round 2. Here we go. Jurassic Attack and Smash-A-Royce. I don't think I've seen Jurassic Attack yet. I don't remember in this event. Hey, Dalton, a very good pass right there. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness, that competence. So far, he seems to know what he's doing. Smash-A-Royce very far behind. Oh, my goodness, that turn there Dalton had. Let's go. Easy victory for him. There we go. Why can't everyone drive like that out there? My goodness. I swear, I feel like I am watching Monster Jam from 2000, the way they're driving. Alright, Vendetta and Blockhead. And Vendetta with the low, means behind right there. Alright, good. Well, Blockhead a little bit of a struggle up that jump. Vendetta. Vendetta not doing so hot right there, though. But they're still tied up. Still, this is the closest race so far. See how they handle the jump. Maybe we can actually get a good finish for once. Here we go to the final turn. They're still dead even. Oh, but Blockhead did not have a good turn right there. And it's going to be all Vendetta in the end. Oh, that bad turn by Blockhead ruined it there. And what are you doing out there? That race was good until you screwed up right there. Ugh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, here we go. Maybe a big race. Is this the semifinals? Jurassic Attack and Bad News Travels Fast. Dalton handled well, but Bad News Travels Fast did as well. Yeah, look at that. Handling it very well. But Dalton's like on a whole new level compared to everyone else out here. Again, just look at the turns he's doing. Just like no effort. My goodness. Uh-oh, careful about the speed. And just got over it. As Bad News Travels Fast is just getting obliterated. Again, look at the turn. That's so awesome. Oh, no. Why is Bad News Travels Fast not... Oh, my goodness. Like, what happened to Bad News Travels Fast that took that long to make the jump? Seriously. Well, Jurassic Attack moving on to the finals. Which I think the finals might be next now, isn't it? Yep, here we go. Vendetta and Jurassic Attack. Dalton Mike. We both saw them in the World Finals just recently. Let's see what they got. Dalton's been doing very good racing. He's behind though for a moment, and now he took over in the lead. Again, Dalton, like, just on a whole new level. Like, Dalton is like the only one here that knows how to effectively drive the track out here. Even the other bear drivers that haven't had the same competence. Oh my goodness. Mike, why are you so behind? Dalton, with no effort. Going into the turn again. Look at the turn. How can no one else do it like Dalton out there? As he is going to win racing with no effort because apparently he's the only one who can drive. Oh my God, Mike. Why? You miss a jump after you even lose. Like, really? You had to miss the jump. So, yeah. Dalton, easy victory. Not even effort. Didn't even have to put any effort into it. Won easily. He's the only one out there who knew what they were doing. But yeah, I was not really a fan of racing. I don't know if it was a track or people just didn't know how to drive out there. But man, most of racing kind of sucked. Alright, so now here we go for, freestyle. My goodness, how is freestyle almost an hour long? Do they have like unlimited time, or Angel, did you not do any edits or something? Quite curious to see why it's taking this long. Alright, here we go. Cyber attack. And who was driving cyber attack? Gonna have to load up the message. Being the comment. Jared Smith. I feel like I've heard that before. Alright. Jared, let's see what you got. Oh yeah! We did see, I think, was it cyber attack and a bag recovered like a few weeks ago or so where it had that wild flip and stuff freestyle? I remember that. That was insane. And gonna go right for the hill. Oh boy, careful. Not to be like Joe Canuso in World Finals 2. Hey, nice slap wheel at the end. All this room and you don't put cars out there, people. Come on. Up and over the bus stack. And it's now up the berm. Alright, here we go for this jump, which looks almost like a backflip ramp right there. How steep it was on that one side. Alright, here we go. Careful, up and over that. Sky Wheelie gonna flat land it. There we go, big jump, watch out the side. Because we already saw what happened to Virginia Giant earlier. You gotta be careful with those jumps. Hard hit, gonna get the slap wheelie. We go for the back of that. Sky wheelie it. Okay run so far. Here we go for the back of the bus. Hey, nice skid wheelie and a nice crush, finally! Now, could there have been cars out there, please? Alright, sliding out a lot. Here we go. Gonna go line up for the berm. Oh, big send. Oh, on two wheels. Gonna save it. And now gonna go into a donut. Alright, starting to pick up the pace. And gonna stop there. Is that it? Alright, that's it. So I wonder if they're going to share like a score or something. Oh, and thank you, Keyboard, for dying on me. Appreciate that. So a 22 for Jared. Right, here we go. Who was driving? Oh, yeah, Brandon Darrow. Alright, Bad News travels fast. At first, we saw how good you were in qualifying a little bit of race until you screwed up in the end. Let's see what you got here. It is nice seeing this truck again. I haven't seen it in a while. Alright. Showing off to the crowd. Here we go for... Oh boy, here we go! And right up and over it! Alright. And gonna get a slap right there too at the end. And getting close to the bus. Sucks, those are for protection, not for obstacles. Ah, that sucks. Here we go for the back of the race lane into that berm. Here we go, back of the bus stack. Hey, gonna wheelie up it for the moment. Okay, so now, oh, looks like gonna go into a donut. Very slow one, not much rotation either. Up that bus stack. Alright, back for the berm. Over, nosedive a bit. Alright, here we go, friend, jump. Alright. And now gonna go for that hill. Up and over. And, oh, gonna get a nice wheelie there. But going way out there, I don't think you're supposed to do that. So that actually could hurt Bad News travels fast at the moment. Really close to the construction equipment right there. That was a lot of time wasted too. Definitely should have pulled that wheelie back a long time ago, or probably should have backed up or something. Should not have gone that way far out there. And went for, I saw the Jersey wall in that ramp. Got a little bit of a wheelie off it. Here we go, back for this. Up and over it. And another slap wheelie. Let go. Go for that. Nice sky wheelie. Up and over that with some big air coming down. Up and over that. Alright, started to pick up the pace a bit. Nice. Feels like it's going longer in Cyber Attack as well. Oh, nice wheelie. Largely missed the bus. Didn't land on it. And gonna go out the speedway, so I guess that's it for its run. Unless maybe a donut in front of the crowd, but would that even count? Up here. I was just about to speed up, and then it goes for it. Alright, there we go. No idea if this is part of it, but got a donut right there. No idea if that's allowed, though. But it's so nice to see Bad News travels fast again. It's been a while since I last seen it. And thank you, keyboard. Alright, so now we wait on the scores. A 21? Really? Only a 21? I thought that would have taken the lead, honestly. I think, Brandon got kind of screwed there. Alright, here we go. Smash Auroras. Trip Jones, I guess related to Tim Jones. That looks very similar to Tailgater. A truck body I really wanted to see on R... Wait, no, it's not... I don't think it was Tailgater. I think it was Exterminator's body I want on ROR, but no one's made it yet that I know of last I checked. Alright, so... I think this is the first time I'm seeing Trip Drive. Let's see what you got. This is, of course, the first time I'm seeing Smash Auroras. Is he trying to line maybe for a skill move? Okay, coming up this hill a little bit. Well, he did go for a skill move, but wasn't quite the skill I was thinking. For a minute, I thought he was going to consider a sidewall, it looked like. Alright, got the first stop out there. Hey, first time anyone got a skill, too. That will help out. Up and over that jump. Alright, for that. Sky wheeling it, and I'm gonna flat land it. Up and over the bus deck. That might have been like one of the bigger jumps anyone's gotten off the bus. Alright, Trip. Starting to get aggression out there. Of course, Classic can't make that turn, but hey, it's freestyle, so who cares? There we go. Not gonna go for the race. Jump right there. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for back of the bus stack. Nice Sky Wheelie, land on the bus too, coming down. He is having aggression, which is nice. Here we go for this jump. He's just gonna slowly go over it. Maybe line up for another skill. Yep. Hey, another skill out there. The only one that's done so far. All right. Here we go for the back of that jump. Coming down. Alright, here we go. Up the hill. Got really close like that backflip ball. And speaking of which, you can see in the middle of the berms there is like a center jump somewhat. And someone should go for it. No one's done it yet. That could be very nice for freestyle. Alright. Here we go for the berm. Floor it into it. Again, so far I'm a lot of momentum in the run compared to everyone else so far. Alright. Here we go. Back for the berm. Up and over it. And looks like that might be it, unless maybe a donut. Alright, driving towards the fans. Let's see. He's crab walking for the moment. Nice to get a little bit of a close-up view of Smashasaurus. Or Smashosaurus, actually, looks like it says. But it looks like not going to do no donut or anything. 17? My goodness, and I thought freaking Brandon got screwed. Ugh. How did I not take the lead? Ugh. These judges are stingy. Alright, here we go. Colossus now. Driven by Elliot Miller. Had some wild moments I saw in racing, so let's see what you got here. And looks like going to go for a skill start off too. And of course, apparently I'm driving people. It's not Elliot Miller, it's me in the truck. And Matt obviously couldn't get the skill off. So a lot of flooring right there. Here we go, lineup. Oh yeah, I think it's like the first time I think I've seen anyone hit that jump before. I forgot there was that ramp right there. Alright, going for the steep ramp. Oh, nice guy really land on the bus a bit coming down. Yeah, he is mad. You can just tell from the stoppie. Up the bus stack. Alright, goes into it. Coming down. And gonna get the wheelie. Go for that. Here we go for the... Oh, nice sky wheelie off that! And almost land on the bus. Biggest sky wheelie anyone got off that bus stack so far. Nice. Alright, for that jersey wall, tap the side of it. I wonder if he was trying to go for a sidewall right there. Alright, here we go for this. Jump looks like gonna go for a stoppie. As coming up to it. Make up your mind already. There we go. At least this time got it. And dropped it down. Rubbing my face since I can't. Uh-oh. Maybe a standing wheelie? Oh, no. Gonna keep reversing maybe? Nope. What are you doing then? Are you going for another stoppie? I don't know about that. Oh, boy. Got one going. Oh, boy. Alright. Keeping it up there. After fumbling so bad on the first hit. Oh, boy. Keeping it reversing up there. Nice. And going to reverse into the side of that hill. But really lost a lot of momentum doing all that. So needs to pick it up. Going to go around that hill. Over the bus stack. And gonna send it a bit off the berm. And gonna get a wheelie too right there. And then gonna go into a donut. Oh, got a huge cyclone going! Look at that! Elliot Miller. I think, like I said, the first time I think I've seen him freestyle. And my goodness. A lot of aggression out there. Over the berm. Back for the bus stack right there. On. Oh my goodness, wheelie going down. At an angle. Remind me a bit of Lupe in World Finals 9 when he did that. Alright, and looks like going to show off to the crowd right here. My goodness. Now, will that take the lead, though? Because apparently the judges here, as we've seen, have been extremely stingy. Is he still going? He's still showing off the crowd, but is he going to go for a donut or anything? Yep, looks like going to go for a... No? Oh, there we go. Going for a donut that side. Alright, got a donut right there. For Elliot Miller. As still going. He's still going. Well, how about that? He's got a big one going in for a moment and going to get close to the barrier. My goodness. I don't know if that counts, though. And of course, there we go with the keyboard again. As we wait on the scores. A 30! Oh my goodness! A 30 for Elliot! Is that the win? Like, is this score maybe most 30? So potentially winner? Very high score. I don't think it should have been that high. My goodness. But definitely should have taken a lead, but that's way too high. Alright, here we go. Dozer. Driven by David Ophert. How did I see him again? Alright. As looks like maybe going for the skill. Oh no, gonna send it for instead. Nice touch. Oh, that when I saw him got that air, it reminded me of Damon in World Finals 10, and then got the wheel at the end to confirm it too. Oh man. All right, how much longer? Okay, we got 30 minutes to go. I think this is the 5th freestyle, so we're not even halfway. Although technically, up over the bus deck, we kind of are halfway too now, since it sounds like Virginia Giant might not be competing. If I saw the comment earlier from somewhere. Oh, but ooh, what a hard hit! Ooh, big hit right there on the dirt. You see it marked onto the tires. Going very out there. And I think that's the first time I've seen anyone in this event cross-thread the berm. So nice touch. And it's off the side right there. Go up and over that and nose dive it. Not been doing much lately at the moment. Needs to pick it up. Here we go. Line up for this hill. Or never mind. Here we go. Gonna slow down. Should have sent instead. Sky wheelie it. And got a slap wheelie. Really should have sent it right there. And oh boy, gonna go in for a dump, but you gotta watch out with that hill coming up. Gonna hit the side of it. And is that it? Driving off dirt. Oh, nope. Backing up or... Okay, leaving the track. I guess that might be it. But heading towards the fans. And showing off. Is he going to go for a donut or anything? No, he's unbuckling, so that's it. That was kind of mid, honestly, a bit. Ended the run, like, very short, too. And got a freaking 24 out of it. Are you serious? All the runs earlier don't get that score, but then you give that a 24. Really? Really? Alright, Mike Christensen, of course, in Vendetta. Didn't he drive Excalibur, or was someone else in the World Finals race that had that wild run with the front flip, too? As gonna go up that berm. So we potentially are either at the halfway point or we just passed it now, if Virginia Giant can't compete. Here you go for the bus stack. Oh, big sky wheelie off of that. There we go for that jump. Big air. We go for that jump. Here you go for that jump as well. Gonna get the wheelie. Uh-oh. That was it? Wow, that was it? That was way too short. And of course, thank you, keyboard, again. Now, that was more like it. That probably should have been more closer to where, fuck, won't come to my head now. Should have been earlier. I got second place. So, 14 for Vendetta. Alright, here we go, Dirt Crew now. Up and over Big Air. And their crew driven by Jerry Beck. I've heard the name before. Alright. Alright, going for the Jersey Wall. Oh, he might be going for a skill. Nope. Sky Wheelie. A little bit of an odd angle. Tried to get the wheelie, but didn't quite work out. Over that hill. And again, uh-oh, crooked Sky Wheelie a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go for the cross, Fred. Big Air, coming down. Gonna get that wheelie. I've been looking up in the pit area and I haven't seen Virginia Giant yet. I was like wondering if it'd be still being worked on. Must be worked on somewhere else. Big jump off the bus stack. Over the berm. So far, all the big hits. And now going to go for that as Flat lands it. I wonder if that's Virginia Giant in the corner I saw right there near Cyber Attack. Alright, Jared's gotten a lot of big hits off of the stuff out here so far. Up and over. A little bit of an odd angled Sky Wheelie. Gonna get the slap wheelie. Alright. Having a lot of slowdowns too at the same time. Oh, but here we go for that jump. Oh, big Sky Wheelie. Odd angle. That was like, ooh, again, a hard hit on that one tire. And now for the back of the bus. Nice wheelie on the side of it coming down. Alright, now for the bus stack again. Send it. So far, looking good. Maybe take the lead, but again, a 30. Is that like the win, or is there still wiggle room? Either way, a 30 looked like going to be tough to beat out there, though. As up and over that. Big Air once again. Hit the side of that. Here we go. For the back of the bus. Up and over it. And now for a donut. Swing up a whole bunch of smoke. Wow, really got one going there for Jerry. Alright, looks like he might be done. Of course, thank you, keyboard. So that's it for Jerry. Let's see what's he gonna get. Whoa, a 28! Oh boy! Really high up there, but unfortunately didn't get first place. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Darren Basil and Blockhead now. That's going to go straight for the bus stack. I think that's like the first round here that someone just went straight for the obstacle as soon as they came out here. Going to go right for the berm. Right for that. Spreading it. Here we go for the... Oh! Big Sky Wheelie on the bus stack. Almost started to flip backwards right there. Oh, boy, that was close. Darren, what a move that was. For that hill. Couldn't get no wheelie. And gonna go up that. Uh-oh, careful coming down. Uh-oh, did that tire pop? There was a lot of smoke coming out of that tire. Yeah, I think it is popped or something. I hope they don't shut them down because of that. Come on. Freaking Monster Jam in the World Finals recently just let trucks kept going on broken parts and all that. And now you potentially are shutting trucks down for breakage? Like, really? You gotta let Feld one up you for once? Ugh. That's pretty bad. Yeah, you can see that tires pop. That's pretty pathetic, though. Oh. And it's a 16. Yeah, Darren had a good run until the breakage happened, of course. Thank you, keyboard. Alright, here we go. Tim Jones and Tailgater now. As line up for the center jump. Like I said, no one's gone for it yet. I'm surprised. As he line up for it, maybe he'll be going for it. Alright, looks like he might be the first. And I'm gonna send it. Oh, we've gotten more distance off of it. Ready for that jump. Gonna go for sky wheelie. Oh boy, big air up the bus and on 2 wheels, saved it. Gonna go up that jump. Right, here we go for that hill. Sky wheelie, a little bit of an odd angle. Nice sky wheelie again on the bus. Alright. Still need to pick up the pace. Right for the bus again. Oh boy, big air coming down. Oh, he's sidewall for the moment. For that. And gonna get the slap wheelie. There we go, fire back up. Thank you, Angel, for cutting that out, make it not take as long. Over that hill. Looks like might have had a little bit of hood damage. Up and over that. Sky wheelies it. And gonna get the slab wheelie. Nice. And looks like he might be lining up for the backflip. Here we go. The first backflip of the night. And right for it. Oh, the trouble saved it. First backflip of the night. What a save that was, too. For the back of the bus stack. Coming out of a wheelie. And then gonna finally send with a huge jump right there that cleared the ramp completely. I think that's the first time tonight anyone did that. Now for a donut with the hill coming up. Oh, he is swinging it around. Huge cyclone there. Although he stopped very short. Send it off the side a bit. Up the bus stack. That hood is loose. Alright, driving off on the track. And now here we go for a donut right here for everyone. But couldn't get one going with the wall coming up. As looks like gonna crab walk away. What a run that was by Tim Jones. And it's a 36, a new leader, although it still feels way too high, but definitely should take the lead. As looks like we're down to our final 2 trucks. All right, here we go. John Gordon, Bad Company, who's been struggling a lot in this event tonight. Let's see what got here now. Oh, gonna go up to near the crowd to start off. Alright, getting them all a lap for them. Oh no! The maximum moonwalk potential stuff with. Oh boy! Oh my! What are you doing, John? What are you doing? Oh my, he actually got it. Wow. And lands right on top of it. What an interesting start to the run. That was very bold. Oh, getting close to the bus right there. That was very surprising him to do that. As goes for that jump. Hey, nice wheelie. Oh, careful coming down. Nice. Looking good so far out there for John. As sends it off of that. That jump. Alright, just drive around. Haven't done much yet. Now here we go for the bus stack. Flooring it. Nice. Tailgate's loose. Someone needs to go for that center jump again. Jones the only one that done that. And you are going to need to go for the backflip probably now to get the win. Alright, here we go. Cross Fred from the berm. And he's just hitting everything at full throttle. And going to get that wheelie for the moment. Sky wheelies it. Uh-oh, odd angle hit. Ooh, held on though. And now going to go for that nice wheelie. Now going to go for a donut. For one rotation. Oh, there we go. Finally doing more. Yay! Can't see! Let's go! It's like Tom mentioned, World Finals 5! Huge cyclone, but we didn't get to see it. And is he done? Or is he shut down? Would be nice you start working, keyboard. Please stop. And is he still going? Alright, looks like line up for the jump right here. Going for a skill, maybe? Yep. And, of course, didn't get much because apparently that's me out there, not Gordon. And just going to crawl up that hill. Maybe he's going to go for another stoppie. And again, that was me out there. Sorry, everyone. As reverse up that hill and then going to reverse up this. Or, nope. He had no momentum after getting shut down or whatever happened. It just died. And looks like just drive away, of course. Alright, can't wait to see scores. 32 got second place. Honestly, might have been a little bit too high scoring. Alright, here we go. Dalton Wilder. As he won racing, he's the only one going for the double down now. Let's see what he's got. Alright, Dalton, let's see what you got. With your less than 5 minutes remaining. Go for that jump, and just barely cleared it. Here we go for the back of that jump. Here we go for the back of that. Nice, coming down. Alrighty, gonna go for that jump. Up and over it. Here we go for this jump. Up and over it. Here we go for that. Hasn't done too much like big stuff yet. You got a lot to do to take on Tim Jones. Over the bus stack. And gonna nosedive it. Alright, now, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey, sideways hit. No one did that yet. Nice touch. That's a first. Going around that. Hit the side of that. Oh, here we go. A sideways hit right here. Again, no one did this yet. Nice touch. Ooh, smack the center jump. Again, someone needs to not only go for the backflip wall, they need to go for the center jump again, too. Only Tim Jones did that. Like, come on, people. But Dalton needs to pick up the pace if he wants to have any chance of doubling down. Alright, looks like gonna go for a stoppie. Or no, gonna go sky wheelie instead. And gonna get slap wheelie. Oh boy, a big one. Dragging the flags too. Alright, here we go now. For the cross Fred. Up the bus stack at a little bit of an odd angle. Now into a donut. Good spot driving away from stuff. Right now. Gonna go around that jump. And it looks like that might be it. Okay, he's driving out. Alright, coming towards the crowd. And he has another donut. Crab walk it. Alright, so I guess that might be it for Jurassic Attack. As we now wait on the score. And it's a 30. Honestly, it seems probably too high. So, Tim Jones and Tailgater is going to get the win. And that is it for Overdrive Monster Trucks Clash of the Colosseum 2025 in Bristol. That Angel sent. Freestyle definitely saved the event. Freestyle was much better than racing. Oh my god, racing. Ugh, that was racing of all time, that's for sure. Oh boy. Ugh. Man, like no one seemed to know what they were doing out there other than Dalton. My goodness. That's something, as he won racing with like no effort, and Tim Jones won freestyle. Maybe if people went for the backflip wall in the center jump, as he was the only one to do so, maybe they would have had a chance. But yeah, I would say overall the event was kind of mid. I wasn't really a big fan of the track. No one seemed to know what they were doing racing. At least they knew how to do. They were doing freestyle somewhat, but a lot of opportunities they could have done more if they actually went for some stuff. But yeah, that is it for this event. As still got a few more from Angel, of course, before I finally get to the 2001 events. So see you all next time.